Hello everyone, it's Mark Shalero here at MS Classic Cars in Seekonk, Massachusetts, and finally we have some beautiful weather. We are going to take out this absolutely gorgeous 1962 Chevrolet Bel Air Bubbletop LS3 Custom. It's going to be selling in a few hours on Bring a Trailer. I lifted the reserve yesterday, made the announcement. Mike is behind the steering wheel. For anybody that doesn't know, Mike Marcella is our service manager, one of the best in the business. And behind the camera is Corey Smiley, another guy that's one of the best in the business. Enjoy this test drive. Mike, I know you're not a salesman, but sell the shit out of it. Let's rock and roll, guys.
Yeah. All right, Corey.
Mike.
Let's fire it up. I did run it for just a minute, but it's still pretty much a cold start. Ready? Holly EFI.
Nice.
Oh yeah. The builder did do a pretty good job with the tuning, but Mike did dial it in. A few things I like to do, so we'll let it run a second. Let me talk about it for 1 minute. Things I like. 62 Bubbletop, right? Cool. Pulling somewhere, it's cool. Mike likes engines, powertrains. This car has the right engine. LS3. Chevy Performance LS3, the 495 horse, which is the perfect engine. You got the sound in the back, so you know something's under the hood. You got enough power to spin the wheels, but they drive nice. It's not overcamped. It's with the 4L75, it's the perfect engine combination. This car which one we're driving, the torque converter will lock up, 2,000 RPM, smooth as glass. Sometimes they overdo it, you know, with the engines, Corey, and they buck and they don't run like this. And this car just runs unbelievable. AC, power steering, modern steering box. I told Mark when I first drove it that I'm not normally a air ride guy, but this car, the air ride is unbelievable. This new E-level system, you can't even tell it's air ride. Wait till you see it, Corey. Corey, you know. You've been in quite a few.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
no, this car drives unbelievable. Look at it.
Let's roll.
A perfect, and look at it. Oh, like I said, just enough cam to let everybody know. Look at this. I love this. Yeah, great comment. Oh, there he is. Look at this.
There he is.
Should we run him over?
The Shalero grease.
Yeah!
It's peppy. Oh yeah. He's in a good mood today, folks. Because he loves sun, he hates rain.
I mean, that makes all of us, right?
Oh yeah. It's already in high gear.
Dang.
Look at this car. Under 2,000. Can't even tell. Didn't even lock the converter yet. I got it about 55, I think.
Yeah, ride's good. It handles these bumps like nothing.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. I'm driving like I'm driving
Yeah, you're chilling.
Look how good it is. And listen, brakes. Oh, big deal. Powertrains, brakes. I can't stand these custom cars when they don't stop. This car stops on the dime. Perfect. Steers perfect. I'm impressed. I liked this car when we first had it. It was a 409, but it did not drive like this. Look at it. Talk to me. How's this road, Corey?
This road is pretty rough,
Yeah.
but
Did you tell?
no, I couldn't tell this is on air.
Got some squash.
Some squash.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at it. Now I'm just pushing the gas a little bit. I'm actually going to take a little back road here.
Yeah, most of the air ride cars on this road, you're bouncing.
No. Can't even tell it's air ride.
No.
I'll tell you why. Because this car doesn't need a lot of pressure to be at ride height. A lot of these air ride cars, there's 100 pounds in the bags to get it up 100 plus. They ride terrible. This car, I want to say it's in the 60s, if I remember, to be at ride height, which makes a huge difference. Look at it. And I got this thing dialed in. I spent a lot of time on this. Like I said, the builder, whoever tuned it, did do a decent job. I was impressed because usually they're really bad. I didn't have to spend a lot of time, but I did do the things I liked. Some shift points, and a little bit of fueling on the startup. Timing, I changed the timing around a little bit.
I was gonna say the shifting felt pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, 4L75s are pretty good. They always shift 1-2 a little abrupt. It's a big gear change, but it's not bad. I worked it a little bit. Look at this. How cool is this? It's a bubble top.
Yeah, it is cool.
And listen, it's got a big back seat. Look at that. Take your wife out, sit her right over here. My wife would love this car.
Bring the dogs.
Look at this. Oh, yeah, I got my little dogs. Look at this little snap. I just hit a pretty big pothole.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't bad.
No.
These roads
Like I
around
said,
here
this
definitely
is
not
the
forgiving.
Perfect combination for anybody that, especially if you never really had an older classic car. Sometimes you get them home, it's like, oh, but not this one, right?
Yep.
You can, you know, if you're not used to it, this one you don't even have to think about it. It's the right engine. This was the 525. I don't think I'd like it as much. Yeah, it's a little choppier, but you don't have to beat it. It just goes.
Yeah.
You can't even hear it run. Super cool. See, I can bring up some other gauges. Show you what it's running at. So I just rolled it over to the other gauges. So 197, which is an LS perfect. Yeah, I mean the stock thermostat and LS, they run around that 197 to 205 maybe. This car never goes over that. AC's ice cold. Fan comes on with the AC like it should. I mean the engine cooling fan. A lot of guys don't hook that up. It has the fan hooked up so when the AC comes on, it blows air over the condenser. Everything. It's perfect. I never made. I should have had Mark drive this car.
He hasn't driven this?
No, because you want to take it home.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd want to cruise it around Newport.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? You could take it anywhere. I think it's telling me to be a salesman. I don't have to sell this car.
No.
Watch the video.
It sells itself.
Oh, look at it. This is the worst road around right here coming up.
It is.
Watch it.
One of the biggest bumps coming up
Yeah.
too.
I bet you don't even notice. Doesn't rub. Tires don't rub. And I can raise this car up quite a bit. Oh, can't hit that puddle. Mr.
Yeah.
Scalero will be, oh, I'll be in big trouble.
Yeah, don't want to hit that. That's
No,
a
we
big
gotta
puddle.
wait. Oh yeah, mud puddle. Oh, fan just came on. So maybe you probably can't hear it, but yeah, Mark wouldn't be happy with that one.
No.
A little bit for everybody. Not bad.
No.
It'll start to pull.
It will.
I didn't stay in it hard there, but it got to about 5,000. It was starting to go. I think I got it shifting out at around 6, if I remember. Nice, huh?
Yep.
See those guys, you know, look at that car.
And it handles these bumps
Yeah,
really
I gotta
good.
be honest. I really like this car.
There you go.
We're getting lucky, huh?
Yep.
Chirp for everybody.
Nice.
Oh, that goes pretty good. You can shift down a little bit higher too. I think it was a little bit early. Again, this is a cruiser.
You can still have fun.
Yeah, it's got more than enough power.
Yeah, some of the people just put like 800 horsepower and you can't really enjoy it.
I can't enjoy it. Look at this car. Listen, you can hear me talking. It doesn't stink like booze. Look at this.
It's got your name on it, Mike.
Yeah.
You might be bidding.
Look at the brakes in this thing. Oh,
Nice.
Not even trying. 2-footer. Power steering's mint too. Anybody, these old cars, sometimes they add power steering and noises, nothing. Zero. One finger. And it's a nice steering box. It's just enough turning. Still like a quick ratio. Sometimes they can be hard, but nope. You can't tell. Look at this EFI. Somebody dialed this in pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Nice. What's it even at?
202.
Nice.
That's right on for an LS. The fans are on now. That'll come down. They said they run like 197 to 205. What do you think, Corey?
Think that was a good one, Mike.
Yeah.